Hello everybody, this is Bench85, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17, and I'm getting dizzy. I'm here at the shop. It has been probably about an hour and a half real time since I last signed off from the last episode, but it's only been like 2-3 minutes in game, something like that, maybe 5, I don't know. The reason being is I did 2 missions worth here. I needed some extra cash. It's time for us to purchase a couple things. First of all, we're gonna sell this truck. It's been a good truck to us, but it's time for us to upgrade. And it's gonna be under cars. We are gonna get the new truck, the bigger truck, more horsepower. See, 100, 200 horsepower. Whoa. I don't know what the designs look like. We're gonna put stripes on it though. Ooh, that means we're gonna make it... Let's make it dark gray. Black stripes. Blacked out rims. No idea how this is gonna look, but I have a feeling it's gonna look pretty decent. Let's look. Because it should be the GT stripes across the top, right? Oh, you can actually hardly see those stripes. I like it though. Tailgate goes down. Yep. We got room. We got room for more people. I wonder if that actually works in multiplayer. All right. So what's the next thing we're gonna need? We're gonna need to purchase the water tank again that we sold already, and we need it back. And we're also gonna need the cattle trailer. Ah, there's the big cattle trailer. So let's purchase this guy. Oh, somebody didn't put the tailgate back yet. There we go. Now it's closed. Now I really hope that this... Ooh. Oh, all the lights do come on. Nice. I really hope this trailer can be hooked up to the truck, because... Yep. Oh, it actually loaded it down. Notice that? See, I don't think the other truck would have been able to handle this. Oh, wow. Okay, the turning radius on this truck is not as good. Oh, that's why. Because the trailer doesn't turn very far. There we go. Okay, just the tailgate. Thought for a moment there was actually something we could do. So let's head up. Let's purchase some sheep. I'm gonna try to call them sheep this time around, guys. I promise. So we might change the coloring. We might play around with the designs a little bit on the truck. We'll see. But I think it was time for a new truck. Oh yeah, this thing's got power. Look at this. Pulling a trailer and it's going full speed. I like it. We're gonna get a lot of use out of this truck now. We gotta keep going. It's gonna be this road right here. I think. Or is it the next one? It's the next one. Ooh, there's a pole there. Whoops. So this is kind of a neat feature that they added in with the animals. It used to be you just buy them, and they were there on the farm. So like when I was doing the cows in last season, it was like, oh, no big deal, just buy like 100 of them at a time, and nobody knows the difference. Now you actually have to haul them. Well, I mean, you don't have to. You could still do it that way, and they'll automatically show up, but you have to pay, I think it's like a $200 fee per animal for transportation fees, which is not cheap. So instead, we're gonna haul them ourselves. So we're up here at Mary's farm. We're not supposed to hit that. We're at the livestock market. This is where we're gonna buy and sell things. And we should be able to, yep, open animal dialogue. So we can buy sheep. We can purchase them and put them into here. So we can hold, okay, so it's either 9 pigs, 10 sheep, or 6 cows in that trailer. So we want to buy sheep. And what's cool is you can basically go and say, okay, I want 10 of them. It's going to cost this much. Let's confirm it. So we're going to buy 10 of them. We now have sheep inside our trailer. Is there actually 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of them. Cool. They don't seem to move around much, though. Oh, no, there's a rock there. I'm trying to drive too fast. Maybe I should be in the cab. There we go. Ooh, phone, radio, GPS, other. You know, that's... You know, I know they're not ones for advertisements, but I can tell you right now, looking at the controls, this is a this is a Ford truck. Like the interior, the controls, everything, it's a Ford. And I only know that because that's the dealership that I work at. It's a Ford dealership, so. Outside, it's not styled quite as much. The lights are not quite right. Where's the nearest bridge? This way. There's the bridge. I was headed right for it. I was looking at the truck instead. The way the wheels and stuff are in the back end. Let's see. Yeah, it looks kind of like a platinum, which is a trim level, the highest trim level when it comes to vehicles. Let's go this way. So there's probably a much better way to go when doing this, but I'm not that worried about it. So I figured today, I mean, the last few episodes has been a lot of cutting and a lot of off-camera stuff, and I think this today we just want to, oh god. I can't talk and drive. This is why we don't always keep on this. Alright, so today I think I want to just drive around. We'll take care of things together. I should have taken that field road. Because now we gotta take a right, and then we gotta take another right to come back. Oops, sorry buddy, I don't want to get in your way. There we go. Now we're where we need to go. See, we could have taken that field road right there. So let's head over the bridge. Yeah, this thing's got a lot of power. I like this truck. We might have to change the coloring. Oop, we gotta go this way. Cross the railroad tracks. And this way. I apologize here. I'm driving and texting because I had an important message. Recording this on my day off heading into Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's in 2 days, so still trying to figure out Thanksgiving stuff. So I know it's not very professional, but it works. Oh, that's where the wool is produced. Yep, so that'll go there. So I feel like, I know you don't have to do it this way, but I feel like I need to. Because this is the chute, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to run over the corn. There's just not enough room. This is normally the loading and unloading chute right here. So you'd let your animals out through, and that's how they get sorted out. So we want to unload 10 of them into here. And so now we have all of our sheep out there. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shows 9 of them. So they are going to need 2 things, and I am actually going to leave, I think I want to leave the trailer up here. We know where they are. They're by the animals. Oh god. Okay, this goes in reverse faster than I was expecting it to. Like, the tractors are like 9 miles an hour max. This thing is like 20 at least. So we're gonna leave that there. Let's switch back to our... Oh, I gotta get him planting still. Our tractor here, we need to feed them. Because if you remember, if we go over here... Oh, there we go. We've got sheep. They're clean, but they need water and they need grass. So I think... Okay, so we unloaded into here. Grass is not... Oh, that might be the water tank. Yeah, this is the feeding tank right here. The maximum capacity of the feeding trough suffices to feed the animals for 6 days. Oh, so that's all we can put in there? Ooh, don't fall off here. Okay, so they should be happy. Oh, they're actually coming over? Oh, that's cool. It actually shows them coming over to eat. They're also really loud. Yeah, they're coming running over to eat. Well, that's cool. I wonder if they do the same thing with the water. Alright, so we need to find a place to store this grass. I didn't know my truck was in the grass, or in the field, oops. This is kind of a precarious position here, because if you mess up, you could end up in that water really fast. So, it showed that I could unload into here, and I want to see if I can. If I could store it here, that'd be nice, although that's not very realistic, because you can't store grass in bins like that. It doesn't work that way. Let's just see if you can. Might change my mind about this afterwards. Yep, grass is not accepted here. That's what I thought. So I guess we're gonna have to figure out where we want to put this. We could probably just take it home. Store it at home. I'm just passing that car right on the left. Didn't even notice. So let's head over here, and I think we're just gonna dump it on the ground. Do we have an empty spot? Actually, we could just put it right. Let's put it down here. Yeah, right. See, the drill wasn't there. Let's put it in this this little shed right here. Or wait, do we have placeables? We could just put a small little storage up for it. What are these? Small shacks. Oh, we can build a shack. That's a neat shelter right there. Okay, that rotates that. Right and left. Okay, there we go. This is what I want. There we go. So now we got a little shelter here. Ooh. Happy with this. Now we should be able to drop it here, right? Yeah, we'll just make a pile of it on the ground here. Okay, that's a really big pile. I did not realize it was going to be that big. Okay, we may run into a problem where we don't know where to go with grass. But the good news is we can scoop that up with a bucket, put it in a tipper, and run it over to them to feed them, I think. So let's grab our truck here. We need to go get some water. Because now if we look here, they're not happy enough to produce wool yet. We're still at 0%. Still got a couple of them eating. So does it actually show? Okay, it just shows, okay, 27%, or 2,700. So about 2,800 will fill it up for 6 days. And I wonder if that's 6 in-game days? Because that was the one thing that really bothered me about the previous game. There were so many times where you were actually filling it up like every half day or something. I would like that it would take a few days. It just has more capacity basically, so you can store more in it. We'll see how that works. I probably won't get any more than about 10 sheep and just let them produce wool. It's like the pigs and stuff that we get into that we're really going to try to crank out production. I don't think we're going to deal with cows this time around. Although cows are easier because the milk just gets sold out. But let's do it that way. Now, from what I was told, if you fill this up with water from your farm, it'll cost you money. But there's places around the map where you can get water where it's not going to cost you anything. I thought I saw something somewhere over in here, other than the railroad one. Could always grab it from the railroad. Nobody will know the difference, right? The problem is I don't exactly recall where I saw that water thing. See, that pole just jumps out at me every time. Yeah, I don't remember where I saw the water thing. I mean, we can't fill it up from a hydrant or something, right? No. Thought I'd try. Oh wait, is this a water thing right here? Yeah, isn't that a water thing? No, it still costs money. Alright, so I was told wrong. There we go. Yeah, this truck pulls the water, I think, pretty good. This is what I want the truck to be able to be used for. This is why I upgraded it, because I want it to be able to be used for running stuff like this around. We could run the fuel caddy around if we need to. It just got more horsepower, so you can actually get somewhere with it. I don't have to actually go this way. I could have gone the way I did before. I was right next to it, too. Jump this. Boop. Oh. That didn't jump like it was supposed to. Sometimes physics are a little crazy. I don't even know how much grain we got stored up here. I should probably look at that. We should probably look at selling stuff. So let's go right here. We'll unload into there, give them water. And now they've got enough water for 6 days. So we'll just park that there. We'll get everything we need here for the animals. So now if I go to this page, I must not have updated yet. So we've got reproduction too, and then we've also got wool. And I think if this gets to 100%, you have to go get the pallet or else they won't make any more. Might just have to move it. Not exactly sure how that works. Okay, this guy needs to get moved. So like I said, the next thing I think we need to do, we need to look at purchasing another tractor. and getting into corn. So we might wait on our combine for now. Try to get into different crops. So if we can get into corn, that's one more step closer to getting pigs. I'll have to look and see where the pigs actually are on this map. And we've got a bunch of soybean here. Planting soybeans and canola this time around. So we'll hire him out. Where is the pigs on the map? The pigs are right up there by the biogas plant. So actually it's not far from us at all. The pigs are much more convenient for us to get to than the cows. And actually, if you look at it, I'd like to get fields 23 and 22 as part of our home farm here, and that would be enough for the home farm. And then I'd like to set up a second farm up further and get like 4, 5, 9, and 13 together. But we're going to need big equipment to run that. So those are future plans for us. But I need to pick up the rest of this, don't I? And I don't know how big this pile's going to get, but it's probably going to get a little crazy. And because I have a feeling I'm gonna fill this up before I get done with this field. The only other thing would be is to invest in a baler, but it's not going to hurt to have the grass on hand. Don't think it spoils or anything. Although our pile, oh there we go. I was going to say our pile's not showing. Maybe we didn't have any left. It all disappeared. No, it doesn't work that way. So, I mean, I've got a lot of plans, and I know I've been doing a lot of this on the channel. Just because it's such a fun game, like the new mechanics and learning how it works, it's so much fun that I'm having trouble playing something else. But my hope is here. This is my second episode I've recorded today. I get done with this, I'm gonna go play some Minecraft, I think. I've been itching to play some Minecraft, so we'll get back into that series a little bit. Don't worry, that one's not gone. I have plans of finishing all the series I'm in the process of right now. So it's just gonna take some time. You guys gotta have to be patient with me, because I'm doing this to hang out with you guys, to make videos, stuff like that. But at the same time, I also have to be having fun. And when it comes to like a game like this, Farming Simulator, I have an absolute blast. And that's why I've been playing it so much. That's why I've been recording it so much. If I wasn't having fun, then you guys would probably notice. The episodes would suffer a lot, and I don't know. It's a balancing act of having fun and producing videos. It always has been. And with this game, oh crap, there really is no balancing act. It's fun to play, and it's fun taking you guys along and just chatting, talking about things. Talking about that disc buying last episode was a lot of fun. We're gonna finish this row? Probably not. Nope, we did not. So let's see how big we can make this pile. I think that's my goal now. Most of it's going to be covered, but looks like a lot of it's not going to be covered. Oh, actually I should probably watch out because it might... Must have too much there. Like it gets to a point where the pile's too big. It doesn't unload anymore. Okay, so we may have to put it inside there. Oh. But from what I was told, or what I've heard, silage is not anywhere near as lucrative as it used to be. So we may end up, if we get into corn, we may end up doing silage instead, which I would have no opposition to. And depending on how the loading mechanic is and stuff, we might be able to have fun with conveyors. We might be able to try and cheat the system a little bit with conveyors. Probably going to take some work, but we could probably sell off our silage in a hurry. Oh, shoot. Haha, it's still unloading. So as I was driving there, it was just kicking it right out the back. Well, that means actually instead of using a tractor and stuff, we could probably just drive in with this guy and pick up the hay or the grass as we go here, because it's just on the ground. It's a loading wagon, and we can fill the wagon back up to take to the cows. So we don't actually need to throw it in a tipper or anything like that, which should be good. But is it showing now? No. Let me get this grass stuff picked up, and I'll get that field planted, and I'll speed up time a little bit, and we'll see if we can get those numbers to show up, just so we can have an idea of what we're getting into here and what we're able to do. So I'll be back in just a bit, guys. Alright guys, so we got the grass and stuff situated. I'm just looking at prices here. By the way, the wool is starting to fill up, and it looks like 95 hours it takes, so that's going to be about 4 days worth, 4 in-game days, in order to produce another sheep, so that's not too bad. And I'm assuming the more you have, the faster it goes, so we'll see that as things go along here. But I want to sell the stuff I have here. I just want to see if I can get, or how much I have, and I'm just going to sell it all to the mill, because it's, at the moment, it's easier for me to just ship it via train. And just so you guys know too, I'm not selling everything I have, because I still have a bunch of soybeans, I have corn, and I have wheat sitting at the silos at home. So this is just what I have here at the train station. This actually fills kind of slowly. But it should have about 97,000 worth of wheat, and then 57,000 worth of, or no, 97,000 worth of barley, 57 some of wheat, and some canola too. So I'm hoping we get a decent amount of money. We'll have to see how this works out. Well, we get about, I think how it works is we're gonna get about 45 grand worth. Oh shoot, it was supposed to stop. There. We're gonna go back to the wheat. Fill that one up with wheat. Kind of hard to see. The train's so darn long and the camera controls aren't perfect. Yeah, that's an actual grain, like a little grain container anyways, or wagon, what they used. That's more for, well, it shows the carrots and stuff, or actually not carrots, the beetroots type stuff. Alright, so let's go forward a little ways. And we'll go right there. And we'll put our canola into here. Oh no, it's coming to get us. I think I got it all, didn't I? Or did I move forward too fast? It's not giving me the option to load, so I think we got everything. So, let's go sell this. And there's a reason why I want to sell this. I've also been doing some missions trying to work up the prices or lower the prices for the fields for future use here. But I really, really want to sell this. I want to get a tractor. Gotta get a bigger tractor. So as long as we can get close enough to where I want to go with this, I will be fine. And we are going to trade in our one tractor, our little case. Probably won't get much for him, but it's okay. We'll get something out of it. Am I actually going to slow down in time? Oh, I am. I actually got to stop slowing down. There we go. So I said we should get about 47,000, I think. 53. Oh. Okay, so I was a little off. In a good way, though. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, we're gonna have plenty here. I think. Okay, it's gonna be really close. I don't remember exactly how much I need. I think we're a little short right now. But we can always quick up the loan a little bit just to get what we need here. But I have everything planted and everything is growing, so it's not like we're losing out on much. We don't have a need, well, we have a need for a lot of things, but we're not short on anything at the moment, so we should be okay. Just bring the truck or the train back around. Oh, it's this one. There we go. We'll bring it into the station here. And right about there. And it actually isn't going to show us having anything in here, so perfect. Oh, wait, no, don't keep going. Alright, so let's head back over here. You are actually too far forward. There we go. We're probably not going to get much for them. No, I didn't think so. So we got 227,000. What we're looking at getting is the Case IH. We got a Puma already. This one, an Optum. And it's going to cost us 234. Although, I'd like to go with the bigger one right away. And I'd like to go to narrow twins. So we're going to need about 250,000. Okay, so it doesn't let me do it from there. So let's go from here and let's borrow there. We just borrowed 30,000 to make this work. So bigger engine, narrow twin wheels. It's going to be like a planting, like a heavy duty tractor. Not going to use it for other stuff, so I think that's what it's going to be, its main use here. So there we go. Should have a gap in them. Oh yeah, that's a row crop tractor. There we go. I didn't know it was going to be twins all the way around. That makes for a big tractor. Well, perfect, because we're going to be getting into bigger equipment and stuff like that. So now this guy can be doing planting and things like that. And the other one can be doing other stuff at the same time. It's just going to make things easier. And I think there's some grain carts that are pretty big that we might want to have duals or something on. But we're definitely going to have a use for a tractor this big. and they're only going to get bigger. But the duals, I mean, if you didn't know what they're actually for, some of it's for traction, but a lot of it's for flotation. You usually use duals, we did at least during the spring season, for working up the ground, because you want to keep the tractor as light on its feet as possible, and by spreading out the weight onto more and more wheels, it basically gets lighter. So you don't compact the ground, and compaction is basically your biggest detriment to crop yield. Because if it's compacted down, it's just not going to grow. But we've definitely got ourselves a nice big tractor. We got 230 horse to work with now. So this will give us the ability to get into some of the bigger stuff. Definitely. So, 2 big tractors. Definitely a plus side for us. The next one we're probably going to end up getting is a Magnum of some sort. But I kind of want to take this guy over to the drill. I want to see just how big he is. It's definitely bigger than our Puma. You get the feeling it doesn't turn quite as well with the duals on. Yeah, we can turn the beacons off. Yeah, it's not over the top with that. We'll be getting bigger stuff anyway, so that'll work for me. That is for sure. But with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. Oh, and if you didn't know, I forgot to mention this. Let me finish folding that up. I didn't like that building because you couldn't fit anything else in there, so I sold it, and I'm just using the center portion here. And there's a lot of grass in here. Oh, some of it did come out the back. But yeah, I can just take the feeder wagon and grab some of it and scoop it up and take it over there, so it works out pretty good. But yeah, we've had a good day here. We had a successful day. We've got sheep, we've got a bigger tractor, we've got some equipment for taking care of animals. We really need to clean our tractor because we need to take care of it. Oh, it does change the number. I was wondering about that, because the original one, if you go in here, is a 270, and you up it to 300. So this guy's 230 horse, and that guy is, if we go to our garage, we'll actually have stats in here. We have so many things in here. Okay, so this guy's got 245. Oh, okay, 230 kilowatts, 313 horsepower. Whew. Okay, we've definitely got ourselves. No, I don't want to sell it. Some stuff. This guy's gonna be the next one to go at some point. In fact, he's really expensive to own. He's been here a while, so we may have to consider upgrading to a different loader tractor. Well, actually, now that I think about it, our Puma's got a loader on it too, and it's got the wheel weights for it. So this guy at some point will probably become our loader tractor. And we'll probably end up getting a big Magnum or something to replace him in the fields. Probably won't have the duals on it. This is our duals guy. So it'd be cool if we could actually like swap them. Like you could take the duals on and off. But apparently it doesn't allow it. Trelleborg. I don't know that brand. Is that what all of them are? Yeah. Must be a European brand. But I am rambling. This episode's getting long. Thank you all for watching, and as always, guys, take it easy.